Hey everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video. I had that community post, and I know my posts are kind of crazy, and I talked about Adam Kinzinger, and he's calling everyone who talks about the drones conspiracy theorists, and that's, you feel crazy. You do feel crazy. Like I said, I wish we could all go back to 2015. Although things weren't perfect then, um, I feel a lot of the PSYOP, MAGA, brain rot that's happened, brain control, started back with Sarah Palin, um, with the 2008 election with Barack Obama, my beloved president. And that's really where it started. Then you had the NRA and others, yada, yada, I don't want to name. But this didn't just start yesterday. But the crazy stuff, talking about, do you think that I want to come on here? Yeah, I'm Aquarius North Node. This is my type of thing, and I'm Starseed too. Um, so of course, yeah, I could talk about this stuff all day, but do you think I really want to just sound like a crazy idiot? And I just saw 111. I've been seeing 111 and 1111 every day, multiple sources, time, microwaves, TV, video, everywhere. I see 111, 1111 all the time now. So stuff's happening. Well, anyway, I just want to say, okay, so the post, so Adam Kinzinger, everyone's conspiracy theory. Well, people are literally seeing these drones and orbs and whatever. Um, and to call it conspiracy theory when people are really seeing things, that really bothers me. But that's the game he's playing. Maybe that's how he copes with things. I don't know. But it really bothers me. Okay, so as an intuitive, we're always going to be laughed at. We're always going to be called conspiracy theorists, crazy. Um, that's just how it is. Yeah, it hurts, but that's how it is. And I do come up with some crazy theories, but also I feel that there's so many factors of what's happening. Um, and spirit shows me like piece upon piece, like piecemeal. So the first thing that they showed me was that, yeah, the aliens are coming around after the election, the event, I'll call it the event in November, that they came around to help heal us, but also to watch and protect our nuclear military, whatever bases. So that's what I first got. And I said that. And then now with the drones, the first thing I got was, oh, that's Leland. And then I got that it was his brother, and it's that Uten ordered it, and it's to a spy. They're watching and mapping and maybe stealing energy, although that's been debunked and that's fine. But I still feel like they're is it possible that they're stealing energy? I don't know. But I do know that they're spying, watching, and mapping. The other thing is psyop, to mess with our brain, distract us while they're doing that, to distract us. And I see Leland laughing, like, oh, look at all of them. They're really buying it. I could hear it, his voice as he says it. They're scared. I've scared them, and this is like the War of the Worlds. Isn't this funny? But it also, the mission is to look at all our energy bases, which in military, etc., that they got from Frump sharing our top secret documents for entertainment purpose only. And just like the Borg, and I asked a while back, if you're Captain Picard, so let's say Biden is Captain Picard, and the Borg walks onto the USS Enterprise and says, you will be assimilated, and that's Leland, for entertainment purpose only, Leland and Uten and all this, you will be assimilated. What does Captain Picard do? Okay, yes, let's all be assimilated. No. But one of the things you can't do is always be out in the open and say what your plans are to beat the Borg. And I am encouraged by the fact that they're investigating finally Leland and Starfwink and all of that, because it is a spy operation. It has been for years. I've warned people for years. That's why I'm so frustrated. But finally, that's step one. And I feel like it leads to step two, step three. The election, the event clearly was like what happened in Romania, clearly was a, heist, and for entertainment purposes only. And with Uten and the markings, the Hallmark card, the similarities, it's, yeah. And I saw 444. Anyone who's saying that that's a conspiracy theory, I think they're crazy. It's just so clearly connected, and it was clearly a heist for entertainment purposes only. But it was a heist. And so step one is to investigate and take down Starfwink. Leland, it's been proven that he works with Uten and talks to him and shares secrets. And then he's seen with members, guys that would be like 9/11 folks having wine with him at their little match. They didn't want anyone tracking his plane. There he is with who's Ivanka's husband, him, Kushner. We've just been allowing this for years now, and now we ask, oh, why did this happen, or did it happen? Yes, it happened. It happened, and yes, we allowed it to happen. We should have been smarter. We shouldn't have ever allowed Leland or anyone to have all this power and take money and use our own funds to steal Twitter and to spew out his spy satellites for Starfwink all over our skies. A guy that's talking to Uten. Why did we allow this? Why? Our social media, our skies, and now connected to the White House, the election and the presidency. We allowed it. So in a way, I didn't. Anyway, did I say this already? Because I've already made a couple of videos, and but my theory today. So I'll go back to that. My theory today about the hologram projection, and them spraying stuff, and then I was thinking, and did I say this already? Forgive me if I already said this. Okay. It's connected to Star Trek again. The episode of Star Trek where everyone puts on these goggles. It's probably the Borg, too, that did this. Introduced these game goggles that project something into your pupils, and you watch an image of a ball going into a vortex, and then you have like an orgasm, and it's like pleasure central, and everyone's addicted, like heroin addicts on the ship. And the only ones left who haven't done it are Wesley and a young cadet, Ashley Judd. And then they try to stop everyone, and then she gets affected, and then he gets affected, and I think it's Data, who is an android, saves them all and says, oh, this is the Borg or whoever. And so that's what's happened to us. But here's my thing. So I saw a video where someone shot, they were looking at the drones, and then they showed a video of that image of the ball going into the vortex in the sky. And I'm like, what is that? That's not alien, and that's not drones. What is that? And I thought hologram. And so I think there are certain things. Leland is just laughing at us. And I do think that he's projecting holographic images. That's just one factor of everything that's going on. The first thing is to spy, map out our energy, our military. Second, to distract, to have fun with us, play with us, to see how far they can get with this. But the government is clapping back. So yeah, there's some hologram stuff going on with him. And yeah, and then there's real aliens, which have always been around. Oh, I hate talking about this. It does feel crazy talking about it, but it's really is happening. And doesn't mean that it's all real. Everything you're seeing is real. That's my point. It's not all real, but it is happening. And for Adam Kinzinger to come on and say, oh, you guys are all crazy. Well, we live in a crazy world right now. And thanks to all of them for not holding Leland to account, and Frump, we're having to go through this crazy cuckoo world where nothing is trusted. How about you guys? Would you guys ever vote again? Like, I don't know if I could ever vote again. It would be like, vote so that they can steal it, because, it's, why vote if these, it's very frustrating. Sorry, my batteries gave me the message and I had to push the screen and it made everything shake. But yeah, I'm frustrated. Adam Kinzinger and others really frustrate me. Maybe he's just putting on a show so that because they know more than they're saying. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's all Leland. A lot of it is Leland. I am comforted because the alien intergalactic, they are helping out. They are protecting us. I've always felt that. They're here protecting us. And so even if we don't do it, in our foolishness, complacency, they will help us. They're not going to have us destroy each other and destroy the earth and the universe. They're not going to allow that. So I'm comforted by that. And I wish no one harm, but you know, if they want to zap anyone up into their spaceships, I'd be totally fine with that. Yeah, I don't wish anyone any harm. I do not, because that'll come back to me. You know what I mean? I don't want it to come back to me. I will say this, karma and all that. I noticed that Trump Tower in Chicago was on fire, and I think that's probably going to happen more and more for whatever reason. I don't wish it. I don't wish harm on anyone. But see, it's even if we're too weak to do anything about what happened with the heist, with the event, and then Leland and Starflink taking over our entire sky communication, spying on us. You had his Grok doing controlling the event. God, you can't say anything. Probably controlling Google, probably controlling YouTube. Let me just say this: even if we don't do anything about that, they're going to, and I'm very comforted by that. Thank God, some entity out there is doing something, because I'm tired. I've been doing this for years, and I've been shadow banned for years. I've been shouting in the void for years, and no one listens. And well, you guys do, and I love you guys, but you know, it's been hard. It still makes me mad. And anyone who says, "Oh, well, we need 45," and you know, there's still those weird spiritual those readers out there who say, 45's a good guy. No, he's not, and neither is Leland. And then you have the readers who say, well, we needed 45 to help us ascend and blah, blah, blah. And I've even felt that at times too, but mostly I feel like he was a knife that cut a wound into us. And then the wound festered and became gangrene, and we're amputating right now. And it's like, did we really need this? Could we not have just avoided being cut? How about we avoid knives? Don't play with knives. It just makes me mad. It's like, I don't feel like we needed this lesson. I feel like it's just caused major chaos. And you have a cult. So how does the cult going to ever heal? How's that help them to be in a cult? Oh, well, expose the racist. Yeah, but, you know, they're not changing. And there's not even the whole thing with the whatever. I'm not going to go into all that. You can see how frustrated I am. But I just wanted to explain that the whole thing with the hologram, I do think there's some hologram stuff going on, but it's a lot of distraction. But over all of that, overriding all of that is the protection of our angelic realm, our spiritual realm, the divine source, God, angels, and our intergalactic friends who are part of that. And I have faith in them, and all will be well. But I'm very frustrated right now. And it kind of has put a damper on Christmas. And I want to make a video about, let's see what time it is. You know, the thing about Jesus is, and I'll say it real quick and I'm going to do a whole video later, but the meaning of Christmas. And, you know, you see these beautiful orbs in the sky, and those are, a lot of those are intergalactic, and they're Pleiadian and all that. And I came to the conclusion last month that Jesus is a starseed, Pleiadian, and kind of like Superman. If you go watch Superman, you'll see exactly what that's kind of how Jesus was. And then you see these orbs, and you're like, well, that's the light. And the light's inside us. It's inside our heart center. And we're all connected by that light. We're all connected. And so a ball of light in the sky, the lights on your tree, the lights in your menorah, the light inside you. And that's why I always end these videos now, and I say the light is inside you. No one can steal your light. Leland and others, 45, Uten, they can't steal your, they're trying to, but because they have no light. They have none. We have the light, and we're part of that. We're all part of this, the universe and the light. And so you see, put your faith in the light. Put your faith in these beautiful angelic and intergalactic beings, the Pleiadians and others, that it's the light, and the light is inside you. And you can't dim it. You can't destroy it. It is more powerful than anything. And the love that we know here on earth is nothing like the love that's really part of the divine source, which is where we're all connected. And so don't let them steal that from you. So if you think about, and this is what I'm doing for me, for all of us, on like a dark, dreary winter day like today, it's very dark and dreary outside. Um, just remember that that light is within. It's within you, and we're all connected. And they can't take that. And that's what Jesus was. That's what these beautiful orbs are. And the hope. The hope is there. The hope. They can't steal it. And so remember that for Christmas, that is what the true meaning of Christmas is, that light that connects all of us. And that is the divine. And it's across every universe. And it's all in your heart space. So keep your heart space open. And remember to project out that beautiful light from you. Don't close your heart space. Keep it open. Project that pink, beautiful, healing glow out into the universe, and know that you are protected. But you can also say return to sender when you feel the negative energy from Uten and others. But you are protected and we are connected. So I just wanted to say that. When you see a light on someone's house, or you see the lights on the tree or the candles, you see the stars in the sky, you see a beautiful orb, maybe you'll see an orb tonight, maybe you'll see an alien or something. We're all connected. That's the light that's inside of you. It's just reflecting what's inside of you and inside of all of us. So, and that never dies, never. Anyway, thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye.